Hello? Testing, testing. Hello? Testing. All right, guys. Alright guys, I am in the room over here. Oh, these cases are heavy as anything. We have 2 full cases. That's right, count them, 2 full cases of 2018 Bowman Draft Baseball. I'm going to start opening them nowish. There's 2 cases. This is the first one. So I'm going to start by opening this one, and then by the time people start streaming in, maybe we'll even have some packs open. Hey, Doug, what's up, man? These cases weigh like 40 pounds. Alright, case number 1 is on the table. Case number 1 in the wild. There we go. Alright. Haven't done one of these yet, so should be fun. Start by opening some packs. It's not going to show anything till 8:30 though. If you guys are having any trouble on the live feed, let me know. I obviously can't hear you, but you can hear me, which is messed up. Alright, let me get this camera straight. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Start with some packs. There's going to be a lot of packs tonight. I remember doing, I sound like an old man already, but like 2015 Bowman Draft hobby boxes, 24 packs per box. And I didn't even care. I was ripping, 3 cases at a time. Shit took me like 3 hours. Those 015s were some sweet cases, though. Here we are in 018 already. Busting the 018 draft. I was doing some OG 015 draft back in the day. A lot of cards per pack in here. These are jumbos, in case you are curious. I feel like I should leave my phone out. Mainly friends in this break. Didn't put this on eBay or anything like that. So feel free to be a little crazy in the comments section. I see a blue auto already. They're upside down, so I could tell. This little blue action going on. There it is. A little blue action. In case you guys are interested. There will be a blue to reckon with in this box. Could it be a Gorman? Is that the guy everyone chases? Gorman's name is just Morgan scrambled up, which is a little wacky. Alright, so that's one box. I'll open another one so we have 2 boxes queued up, and then we'll get started. There are also box toppers in this, so with every box I open, there's a chance that you see a big silver pack on top that has the vaunted box topper, of which many are autographed, many are not. Todd, how's it going, man? We have people from across the country, mainly friends tonight, not a lot of random people. All of you are friends at the end of the day. So there's that. Maybe we'll pull a Davis Webb while we're at it. I had to just get it out there. Coming at you live from Bobbles and Gnomes. Bowman Chrome is hatching in their shells. It's another year. We're going to dig into our first batch of the 018s right here. See if the camera has them good. Just doing some little tests over here on my end. I think we should be good. Get this camera straightened out. Apologies. Okie dokie. Here we go, guys. Good luck. I tend to not show a lot of the chrome and nonsense like that. Hunter Green with a little sparkle action. Nolan Gorman with a non-auto refractor. That's a good card. Bunch of crap. I do filter through the crap pretty fast here. So if you guys don't like that, I'm not going to stop anyways. We start with our first autograph for the Chicago Cubs. Going to... Who bought the Cubs? I know Joe wanted them. I can't remember if he got them, though. I think this might be going to Michael. Nico Horner, the Horn Dog. Purple Auto, 144 of 250. Nico Horn Dog. First auto on the board. The Horn Dog. Alright. We're off to a blazing start. Osiris Johnson. The Eye of Osiris. It's a good metal song. You guys should look up if you feel like waking up. Osiris Johnson. 229 of about 250. Good old Osiris. Making an appearance. Next up, Jonathan India with the base auto. So, yeah, I took a little break from breaking, but I'm right back into pulling the heat. Joel Roots, how's it going? Jonathan India on the board. A worldly man. Good old Jonathan India. I believe he went to University of Florida. He's a Gator. So we're two autos in. Nico Horndog, purple, and Johnny India. Johnny India is the other one with the base. Griffin Roberts, $4.99. The Pod Vlog. Is that Ted? Who's the Pod Vlog? I don't know what that is. Someone needs to tell me who that is. But they know each other. I assume it's Ted with the Apod. Apodiakos. We have a blue auto coming up. That's what we do have, I'll tell you that. There is a blue auto coming up. Ethan Hankins to 402, whatever the hell that means. 181 of 402. Where do they come up with that? Beyond me, guys. 402. Come on. Come on now. We got a blue auto coming up The blue auto is Casey Mize, #1 pick of the draft, Detroit Tigers. Casey Mize with the blue auto. So far, 3 autographs are Jonathan India, Casey Mize blue, and Nico Horndog purple. So, pretty damn good, gotta say. Pulling the heat, as they say. Pulling the heat. So we have 3 autos. That should be it. We got a Kirilloff to $4.99. Only Chrome and autos will ship. If you don't care for your Chrome, let me know. So that way I can throw it in the garbage. No, I wouldn't throw it out. Maybe I'll just send it to someone. I don't know. Pavin Smith to 402. The nonsensical numbering, which I'll mention 1,000 times. Then we got a bunch of crap. No one cares about that. And then a bunch more crap. We're just double checking. There is a green of Royce Lewis. So good player. Royce Lewis. Dan Palumbo's in the house. Dan Palumbo, the pride of Westfield, New Jersey. Royce Lewis, 86 of 99. And then whatever the hell that is. Okie dokie. A lot of base cards here. Take me a little bit to clear the decks, as they say. Chromes. Throw those in a box. It's garbage. All the base cards were sold in a separate lot for both cases. $60 for 2 cases of base. Probably gonna cost me $60 to ship that stuff. So it's about break even probably. Alright, box number 2. Nolan Gorman to 250. So, you know, you might get your money's worth in Gorman parallel non-autos at this rate. Morgan Gorman. The only reason I like him is because his name is my name scrambled. Gorman. Maybe we'll pull an Alec Bomb. The A-Bomb. Be a nice guy to pull. Alright, we're on box 2. For those slackers who joined late. We have a green paper of Blake Rivera. Whoever that is. We got Jordan Adams with our fourth auto. Terribly off center. Terribly off center. But another quality name. So we're 4 for 4 on quality name autos. Jordan Adams spelled with a Y. The question is the answer. Why is there a Y? It's confusing. Alright. We go on. Crap, crap, crap. I don't really go through these common cards very much. Number to 402, Cabrian Hayes, son of Charlie Hayes of Yankee fame. Eric Reichard, or Richard. I hear Bodo call you Richard. It might be Reichard, though. I had a friend growing up who was Reichard. Either way, much mahalos to my friend in Hawaii. It's probably like 2 in the afternoon and very sunny over in Eric's neck of the woods. We have Grant Little to $4.99. We have a redemption. That was a surprise. Congratulations. You are due to receive image variation autograph of Ryan Weathers. So we have 5 autographs on the board, and all 5 are solid. Jordy. Played with my kids' travel program. Super raw. Long way from the show. Jeff. I feel like all of these guys are a long way from the show. That's good intel. If you played with your kids, what is he, like 16 years old? Jesus, I should look at the back of that card. Alright, let's see what Jordy's up to. Jordy Adams from Cary, North Carolina. Alright, this is making sense now, Jeff. Born 1999, 6'2", 180. String bean build. He hit 453. Pretty cool in high school. Can dunk a basketball with ease. That's kind of cool. Jordy, as he's known by his friends. And then we got Ryan Weathers with the image variation. Who is Big Nuts? Someone needs to describe that. That's when you log into YouTube as Big Nuts. Ah, jeez. That's great. That is great. Fantastic. All right. We go on. Kybert Ruiz with the sparkly card. Chris is big nuts. That's what you're. I think that's just funny, but whatever. Big nuts are world famous. I like it. All right. We have 5 autos on the board. All 5 autos have been good. So, say what you will, but we're pulling the heat. Greg Soto to 250. I think there's one more auto. All right, our streak is broken because I don't know who the hell this guy is. Simeon Woods Richardson, who's apparently on the Mets. Could have fooled me. I don't know. Never heard of this clown. Simeon Woods Richardson. 65 of 499, clean auto, born in 2000, round 248 overall, crafted a .23 ERA in high school. Damn, 2000. This kid's 18 years old. Simeon Woods. Know your prospects. Pulling these 018s. Going to sound like a broken record, but I still think the 015 is where the value is. 18 so far, so good, though. 6 autos, 5 quality ones. I will do a recap absolutely at the end. No, there's a lot of people multitasking. You know, you got Big Nuts doing whatever he's doing. And you got Joe and Dan probably playing slots in the background. You just never know. All right, we're on box number 3. Triple Cruz already. 1.53 ERA in high school. Yep. Could have gone pro. Damn alligator bit my hand off. Cut me down in my prime. We've all heard the stories. Chubbs Peterson. I'm just learning this set with you guys. I feel like I'm going to be spending several $1,000s on cards. I don't feel like it. I'm definitely going to, so might as well learn who's in here. No better way than ripping some cards. There's a blue auto lurking. Blue wave. Womp womp. Michael, let's hit some fire indeed. Did you have the Cubs, Michael? Because we got a Nico Horndog purple, so that wasn't bad. But here we go. Box number 3, case numero 1. We got a bunch of crap. Bunch of crap. Hope there's no kids lying around. You just have a guy saying crap like every 5 seconds. Adam Wolf to 402. I thought the Grape Crush from Bowman OG was annoying with the number to 599, but They've outdone themselves with the number to 402 nonsense. Anyhow, we have Blue Wave coming up. It's Jeremiah Jackson. Good old Jeremiah. Another Angel hitter. Shortstop. The Anaheim Angels of Los Angeles. By the way, guys, I'm tearing the edge of the top loaders to preserve your corners. So, a little value add for you. A little trick I picked up in my days. Gold non-auto of Braden Fisher, a man who may play for the Dodgers at some point in his life. May not, though. Those pitchers, tricky guys. Sean Hageli. I don't know which letters are silent here. To 402. Thank you, guys. The commentary comes with the package over here. Anyhow, Josh Naylor to 150. This guy is attempting to eat his way out of baseball like many have attempted in the past. I saw him in the Futures game. The guy looked like he was 700 pounds. Jeremiah Jackson on the board again. So we've hit Jeremiah twice now. Jeremiah Jackson. Jeremiah, a biblical man. I scroll through the base cards faster than anyone in town. That's what I'm known for on breaks. I don't really care for the this stuff. Blast through it. We look for autos and color. The rest of it be damned. Anyhow, we have a blue of Logan Allen, 4 of 150. He joins his pal Josh Naylor from San Diego. Cole Katam to 499. Ooh, an auto for the Texas Rangers. Owen White. Dan has the Pirates. So, for Dan, I know Dan's freaking out over there, but the last auto of the second case will probably be a Travis Swaggerty. That's I would just enjoy that because I know Dan's freaking out, and I want to pull him something good, but it would be funny if it was the last card. All right. That was the third box. We have 16, so there's 15 boxes. No, there's not. There's not 15 boxes left. Don't even listen to me. We opened 3 out of 16, so there's 13 left. Don't bother. Okay. All right, Joe. So the Angels are doing pretty good so far. You hit Jeremiah Jackson and Jordy pretty good so far. Can't complain. We got box number 4. This would constitute the halfway point. Once we open it, alright. I'm gonna shut up and open packs. It's a real pleasure to open these packs. There's like, who knows, 40 cards in a pack. Ooh, we got a Sparkle auto in this one. It's a little unsettling, but I don't know if you could see that. There is a sparkly card, and it's upside down. They put the autographs upside down in this Bowman draft. In the 018, they decided to be progressive in thought. How can we change it up? The only other set I've seen that is Contenders Football. Then again, the only two sets I really break are Bowman and Contenders. So, my favorite records is about 2 sets. Alright. Box number 4 coming at you. Not going to give you the sparkle yet. You have to work for that. Let me straighten out the camera, though. Alright. Here we go. Box number 4. Sean Weimer. Weimer. It's a 250. Paper. Go away. Ooh, orange paper. Devin Mann. That is not a friendly name for 2018. Man. What a devil this guy is. His name should really be Devil Man. That is not a 2018 friendly name. Ooh, Nico Horner on the board again. I believe that goes to my man, Mike. That was not a good pair. There we go. Nico Horndog, shortstop, Cubbies. We had a purple, now we got a base. So the Horndog making his second appearance of the break. Look through those already. Okay. Nothing. Alright, the white sparkle is somewhere here. That might be the next auto we see. It looks like it is Osiris the Virus Johnson. These are definitely cool. I think they copied these from Prism. The white sparkle. 6 of 71. For those of you curious about the number 71, my theory is that last year was Bowman's 70th anniversary. Okay, that's not opening good. And they were numbered to 70, at least one of the sets was. They figured, it's our 71st anniversary, so might as well number the sparkly ones to 71, you know? As only logic would dictate. Tops showing advanced logic. These, though, numbered to 402. Wonder if 402 is divisible by 71. I don't think it is. Just based on some back of the envelope. Don't think it is. Anyways, we got a Gregory Soto Sparkle non-auto. And a bunch of crap. Some other stuff. Bunch more crap. And then a Chris Bubik. The Boob. To $4.99. The chat room's gotten mighty quiet. Diamondbacks on the board for my main man Joe Boots. Jake McCarthy with the base auto. There you go. Jake McCarthy base autograph. No comments for 7 minutes, fellas. Very disappointed. But we go on. I think we pulled 3 autos already. Purple of Wency Delgado. Long gone are the days of Carlos Delgado. He was the real Delgado. Now we got Lency. Oh, man. 52 card pickup. Yeah, so I mentioned earlier that I sold all the base cards for $60 shipped. I'm pretty sure now that I'm looking at how many base cards, it's going to definitely cost me $60 to ship them, period. So it's really more of a service, like a garbage removal service. Pay me the shipping costs and I will ship you them to rid myself of all this paper base. Anyways, Big Nuts chiming in. Box number 5 of our 2-case Bowman Draft half marathon. I was breaking a lot of cases back in 2016, and then around July 4th, I had a week off work, and I did a 9-case Bowman Draft extravaganza, and that really slowed me down. You do the math. Somebody with Excel open or something. It was 9 cases of Bowman Draft Hobby, 24 packs per box, 12 boxes per case. So 12 times 24 times 9, whatever that is. I don't think I could feel my fingers after I did that break. Really got me. The paper definitely. Nah, I don't know about PSA 8s, but listen, paper's tough to negotiate, man. It's all over the place. Anyway, so I'm going to provide some Bobbles and Gnomes analysis in case you guys are interested now that I have the floor. Looks like a black auto is coming up. Very excited about that. But anyways, here comes some insider Bobbles and Gnomes analysis. So today, the long-awaited New York Yankees. Damn, yeah, 2,592 packs I opened. Timmy remembers it. I think that's actually Will over there, but that one really did me in. I gotta say. But anyways, insider Bobbles and Gnomes analysis coming your way right now. The long-awaited Yankees bobblehead schedule was released today, and normally the Yankees do 2 old-timers and 2 current players for bobbleheads. And would you know it, they did David Cone and Bernie Williams as the old-timers, and then they did Giancarlo Stanton as the only current player. Leads me to believe they're going to sign somebody and do a bobblehead of them. So there's my insider analysis from Bobbles and Gnomes. I think they might sign someone big, such as Bryce Harper or Manny Machado. Here we go. Black auto coming up. It is for the Twins, Trevor Larnach. This one goes to my main man, Tanner Neese, with the black auto of Trevor Larnach. The Larnach Monster. Numbered 17 of 75. And that is a nice one, yeah. Stanton drops the mic. That should be his home run call. Trevor Larnach, this guy is one of the better prospects from Walnut Creek, California. I know exactly where that is. Bay Area. He admires Barry Bonds, so, chances are this guy's got a stash of needles, which is cool. I think it'll boost his production. But anyways, I don't know. I feel like that's about as good of insider information you're going to get from a bobblehead connoisseur. Mike Ciani, it's a 250, number 250 of 250, so an eBay 1 of 1. Did anyone enjoy that analysis from the bobbleheads? Yeah, the Benintendi Super Auto call was a classic. I think the video's deleted, but for those who were there, that was great. Anyways, Adrian Morjon. You know, it's crazy. I think they used the same picture from HTA. They didn't even change the picture on Morjon. 6 of 99. Good prospect for the Padres. Ooh, we got the Braves on the board for Freddie Fruck. Grayston Janista. Listen, Janista. To 499. A first baseman named Grayson. Macy Rob. How you doing, man? Which team did you take again? I'll let you know how we're doing. We're pulling some big names. I will say that. Trevor Larnach with the sparkle. We pulled a Larnach black. The Reds, yeah, we got a Jonathan India base so far, so it's good. Keston Hiura. This guy's a monster. Put a shameless plug if you want the orange black label. It's up on eBay right now for like 12 grand. Make an offer. I know Jeff sold me that. He's going to be pissed, but yeah, that's a good card. He did better than I thought in the Arizona Fall League. Whatever, we continue. Jameson Hanna from the Oakland Raiders, or whatever they're called. And then we got our boy, Nolan Gorman. Gorman on the board with the base. So this case, honestly, has had pretty much all the big names. We haven't hit an A-bomb yet, so I don't know. But Nolan Gorman on the board. The Gorman makes an appearance. So far, so good. I got to say, this case has been pretty good. And we haven't hit the big color yet. So time will tell, but we've pulled blues, basically. We pulled a black. There was a blue Casey Mize. We had a sparkle of Osiris the virus. Alright, whatever. Yeah, so far so good with this case, I'll say that. Now let's see if we'll get a nice color, gold or better. I mean, I anticipate at least hitting an orange out of one of these two cases, so hopefully it's an orange going to a good home. We have representation from across the country tonight. Macy Rob, where are you? You're somewhere like in the South, right? And then we got Jeff in South Carolina. We got a bunch of guys in Jersey. Todd in LA. We got Mahalo from, oh yeah, there haven't been Yankees yet. That's a good point there. I don't even think about the Yankees in Bowman draft, but I guess Anthony Siegler is an interesting prospect. I remember during the televised draft, they were talking about Siegler, and he's apparently ambidextrous. He could throw with both arms, and I think he's a switch hitter too. I mean, stand to reason he is. But they were making a big deal about him being ambidextrous, but if he's average at doing things with both hands, that would just make him kind of suck. So, time will tell. Sparkle and black equals no gold or orange. Tell you a story though. I had hit like a gold and an orange in a case, and I was like going through the motions, and then we hit a Benintendi Super Fractor once. So, you know, I feel like Al Bundy almost with that story, because, you know, back in Polk High I scored 4 touchdowns and all, but telling you. Anyhow, Brian Mata, whatever. Number to 402. Cares, right? Whatever. Who's that? Bruisdar Gratterall? Bruisdar Adderall. Bruisdar Gratterall. John Duplantier to 499. Looks a lot like Dylan Tate. Ooh, we got a redemption. Redemption time. Congratulations. You are due to receive class of 18 autograph of Ryan Weathers. So that's our second Ryan Weathers here. Ryan Weathers of the Padres, I believe. Ambidextrous catchers come in handy. Ooh, Ed is from Arizona. So we got representation. Joel Bruce says, ambidextrous catchers come in handy in case everyone is stealing from first base from second. No, check that, third base. So I'm just thoroughly confused. Is it second or third? And that was, you gonna throw his glove on the floor and just rocket it over there? I don't know about that, Joe. I'm calling shenanigans on that. Calling shenanigans. Unless he has like that special glove. Luis Medina, Yankees. There you go, Eric. Yankees are on the board in a I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Luis Medina with the gold. We've gotten the gold. Remember, there's two cases here, so for all of you Debbie Downers who are not pleased with the color yet, there's another case. Greg Douchman to 150. Greg Douchman. Will Banfield on the board. Let's see what it is. It's a base. Will Banfield. He's a catcher that is probably not ambidextrous. Will Banfield. Eric, you wanted a Yankee? We pulled you a Yankee. All right. We go on. Onwards and upwards. Gotta step away. Any Royals, Astros, Rangers, Giants, please post here for me, guys. Be back before it's over, hopefully. You got it, Jeff. Ooh, we got Alec Thomas for my man, Joel Brutes. Alec Thomas with the base auto. So Joey Brutes hitting on some cylinders. He's got the names, now we need the colors. Alec Thomas, clean auto. True Gem Plus with 10 centering. That's the only way Joe will have it. True Gem Plus or nothing. Grant Koch to 150 for the Pirates. Palumbo, you're on the board. Bunch of garbage. All right. So Palumbo's on the board with the Grant Koch. Abruzzo gets the Alec Thomas. And Eric gets his gold Luis Medina. And everything is good now. Okay, 2 boxes left. Dan Palumbo is ambidextrous. At what? Well, I don't know if that's even a valid question, but I'd like to hear at what. At getting steals. Steals and deals. I'm still waiting for the Dan Palumbo podcast for steals and deals. I would pay monthly to have access to it. Stories from Card Show floors. Rangers game in the background. I feel like I used to care a little more about hockey, and basketball for that matter, but it's difficult to get into right now. We'll have to test this in Garfield one day. Have Dan throw a bunch of stuff with both hands. See what happens. Box number 7 out of 16, guys. So, O'Neal Cruz. Interestingly, they spell his name differently on this. It used to be like Shaquille O'Neal Cruz. Now it's like Paul O'Neal Cruz with one L. So, little spelling update for Bowman. It went from Shaquille O'Neal Cruz to Paul O'Neal Cruz with no apostrophe and one L. So, little Bowman update. Alright. Continuing on. There's 6 autos left in this case. Many are curious whether there will be color. Brian Mata with the paper non-auto. We got Brady Singer on the board for the Royals. It's a base auto for the Royals. Brady Singer, University of Florida, I believe, as well. Number 2 ranked prospect, but I think he went a little later. Drafted 18th. Most outstanding College World Series. He whips fastballs in the mid-90s, generating dynamic late movement. Honor roll student. Brady Singer. Another pitcher testing his luck in Bowman Chrome. Pitchers are not for the faint of heart. You think you got a good one and then break your heart. Ryder Green going to Eric E-Dog with the Ryder Green blue non-auto. Yep, Jeff hit a Royal. There you go. Brady Singer. I was hoping for some color. Wasn't the case. Ryan Rollison to 402 for the Rockies, who have not hit much of anything so far, to Joe Abruzzo's dismay. Anyhow, we're digging for color. Tristan McKenzie to 250. I feel like he's going to make his debut this year. Ooh! Printing plate auto. Black printing plate going to the Marlins. Will Banfield. There you go. Oh, that's a good card. Will Banfield. Printing plate black auto. This is a 1 of 1. Marlins. Pretty good condition for a printing plate. I've seen some pretty beat up ones in the past. This one's good. It's also the black one. The black one is the most sought after because it actually says the name, unlike those shitty magenta ones and yellow and whatever the other color is. So, Will Banfield for the Marlins. Printing plate 1 of 1 auto. Not bad. Joe Abruzzo flips fastballs in the mid-90s too. I believe it. I don't know. I'd like to see it, but I do believe it. Aramis Adaman to 499. Ooh, Travis Swaggerty on the board. Shitty auto, but numbered to 99 for my man, Danny Boy Palumbo. Little stray ink on the side. I heard that comes off pretty easy. But Travis Swaggerty, certainly a PSA card if I've ever seen one. Danny Boy, I want to see some excitement in the chat pod. Let's go! Come on, Dan. You got spirit. Show me some swag. Number to 99, Bowman OG. Travis Swaggerty, throwback card. 20th anniversary of 1998 Bowman. Centered pretty good. Corners are good. PSA 10 right here, my man. Oh, we got the boom from Dan Palumbo. There he is with the Swaggerty. There we go. So we hit a printing plate and a number to 99 Swaggerty in this box. For all of you negative Nancys telling me about color here, I think this case has been pretty strong. Pretty good box. Swaggerty. Dan, you do you, man. No one's gonna tell you otherwise. Travis Swaggerty. All of his autos are kind of shitty, though. That guy, for all of his Swaggerty, he doesn't give two shits about his autograph swag. Signs way off. Hopefully he's a little bit more organized at the plate. Jared Kelenic, the former Met. Yeah, it's good to know you. I'm not a Mets fan, but hey, we got a good prospect. Hey, now we have another 40-year-old second baseman. Classic Mets. Yeah, I would actually pay more for a Dan Palumbo auto, you're right. I would. A lot of people would. A lot of people in the hobby, they would pay. If you just wrote Dan Palumbo in whatever they call it, print letters, all caps. All right, we still have another box in this case, so I gotta say this case has been solid. Solid as a rock, as good old Dan would say. Let me get this garbage straightened out. Okay, one box left in case 1. Then we go to case 2. Kingpin. The number 1 pick. Did the waitress call, Dan? Curious about that. We'll take that one offline. It only increases the value. And it could be authenticated, too. You go to, like, your favorite authenticator and have them check their database of Dan Palumbo autos. It'll pass authentication. Palumbo's happy, though. Swaggerty's on the board. Order is restored. Now we can go into case number 2. Now we're into it for nothing. We got case number 2 for free now. Alright, so Dan, you got 9 boxes left to hit more Swaggertys. See how you do. Anyhow, we're just filing through. Corey Holland with the purple non-auto. We've hit all the names. Not all, I guess, but we hit a lot of good names. Kansas City, put this on the books for Jeff French. Daniel Lynch. I think he was a late first-round pick, this Daniel Lynch character. Round 1, 2018, 34th overall. I believe it was a supplemental pick. Daniel Lynch. Alright, so Singer and Lynch on the board for KC. Base autos, but on the board. Orange. This is good. Orange non-auto of Jared Kalenic. Probably a $100 card. So not only are we hitting good autos, it's kind of a beast right here. A Jared Kalenic orange refractor, number 1 of 25. It's well centered. I made sure the corners are good. My man, Armando, you've hit yourself a nice little card here of Jared Kalenic. One of the better hits you'll find as a non-auto. So, you Met fans, stand up proud. I guess he's not even on your team, but, you know, it is what it is. Got a good prospect, trade a good prospect. It's the Mets way. Scott Kazmir, I think I'll take Carlos Zambrano. Yasniel Diaz, now of the Orioles, in his updated uniform, 310 and 499. A whole group of us actually saw Yasniel Diaz play live last year at the Nationals Park. We got San Francisco on the board. I believe this is Jeff French as well. Jake Wong with the base auto for the San Francisco Giants. Anyways, we were at the All-Star Futures game. Dan was there. I was there. Good times all around. We saw Yasniel Diaz club 2 home runs in the blink of an eye at the Futures game. He took home MVP honors, I believe. Or maybe Taylor Trammell somehow stole it. I think he might have, but that was nonsense. Bruster Gratterall got busted for Adderall. Bruisdar. Okie Continuing on. What is this? Blue? No, it's a non-auto. False alarm, false alarm. I think we had 2 autos so far, I think. Cole Winn, Texas. Tampa Bay on the board. This is Matthew Liberatore. Give him freedom or give him death. Matthew Liberatore. 56 of 499. Refractor auto. Nope. There you go. That's right. Matthew Liberatore, round 1, 16th overall. From Peoria, Arizona, born 1999, went 8-1, .93 ERA, so a little better than Abruzzo's. Dominates with 3-pitch mix, 96-mile-an-hour fastball. All right, put that on the prospect Rolodex. Liberatore. That'll do it for case number 1, fellas. A good case. A solid case. Case 2 will be shortly. Will be coming shortly. Just reorganizing a little bit. That case was good, Eric. It just didn't have too many Yankees. But all right. This thing weighs like 40 pounds. Case number 2. Yeah, I'm a Yankee fan too. Let's see what we got in case 2, though. See what comes out. All right. Cheers. Case number 2. 018. Roman Trash. Case number 2. 2 of 2. So in the recap I'll do at the end of both cases, I'll do the autos. Is the recap I'll do. Also, you guys let me know if you want your Chrome non-autos. We could certainly, that's my default, but let me know if you don't care for them. Just counting them up, we got 24 autos in the first box. There were no bonus autos. As you guys all know, my name is Bob Gnome. It's not, but it's funny that my name comes up as Bob Gnome. I've had people just be like, "Thanks, Bob." It's cool. I'll take it. Our viewership has dwindled to 9 watchers. What do you guys need? More jokes or more good cards? It's a marathon, man. I mean, watching me here for an hour or 2 wears you down. But our first case is in the books, and it's time to crank on the speed. We're doing speed breaks. This pack feels thicker. I don't know. Alright, box 1, case 2. We have time. Here we go. Crap. And we're on to our first auto. Cleveland, Ethan Hankins, Mr. Hankies. Auto number 1, Cleveland Indians, Ethan Hankins. Coker. Sparkle, Keston Hiura. Herbert Cipion, 250. Twins on the board with Ryan Jeffers. Twins, board, Ryan Jeffers. So 2 base autos. We came out the gates a little stronger in the last case, I gotta say. But, see, we shall see. Continuing on. Can we pull Dan Swaggerty? That's my main question. Can we do it? Alright, we got color coming up. Tell you that. Royce Lewis to 499. And we got a color auto. Looks like it's going to Joe Boots. Jeremiah Jackson, Blue Wave autograph. Jeremiah's spoken for the second time. A Blue Wave of Jeremiah. Oh Lord. Lake Rivera. If you guys want me to slow down, you could let me know. Probably won't do it though. Sean Gilby, 99. That's box 1. A Blue Wave coming out of box 1. Okay. 7 boxes left in the 2-case extravaganza. Thank you guys for joining, by the way. Joe Boots. Let's go! Big Nuts cheering him on. Pulling the Jeremiah heat. Is he the good prospect on the Angels show? I have no idea. Eric, we'll see what we get. There's no way it's the same exact case. We didn't pull any of the other 2 guys. And I don't know if Ryder Green is considered one of the guys they separate out. You know? I think they collate in a way that they're not going to put, like, Gormans and Bombs and all of those guys together. But I feel like Ryder Green crosses state lines on these cases. So maintain some positivity. Pull you a Ryder Green. Let's do it, man. Alright. Jeremiah. Jeremiah's spoken. Hey, 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 hey. Box 2 has hatched. Alright. We're into box 2 of case 2. Deuce is Wild, and I know there's some gambling aficionados in the room tonight. Grayson Janista, the Sparkle Non-Auto. We want autos. I love HTA, man, because you just open the box and bam. Auto, auto, auto. None of this stuff. These are kind of nice to just, like, blast through, but whatever. Ryan Valade. It's a 250 paper. Travis Swaggerty, refractor auto for Palumbo. Mission accomplished. This auto is somehow worse than the other one, though. So you better have your eraser out. Travis Swaggerty. Second auto of the break for my main man, Danny P. 486 of 499 with the shitty auto, Travis Swaggerty. Nonetheless, it's a refractor, so good hit for Danny Boy. Can I get a boom or a woohoo? Give me something, Dan. Probably lagging a little bit. Here we are, box 2, case 2, Grant Koch. This one also goes to Palumbo. Number to 250. So this is a Palumbox, I think is what we'll call it. Danny Palumbox. Is Palumbo even there? What's he doing? Big Nuts, they're coming your way, man. Jesus Luzardo to 99. Non-auto. Ooh, and then we got the Horn Dog with a gold auto. Bam! Nico Horn Dog, gold auto for the Cubbies. I believe that goes to my main man, Mikey B, out in Islip, New York. Nico Horner. 31 of 50, shortstop for the Cubbies. Condition looks immaculate. Centering is good. Auto is good. Solid card right there. Hell of a hit. Mike, if you're still watching, Nico Horndog gold. The H-Dog on the board. So we got our gold auto. Doesn't mean we're done. Gonna hit more color. It's a gold auto of Horner. Excellent condition. Nick Decker, 402. Wish I had more cases. I only have these 2 cases right now. Picked them up at the local show. Figured I'd get into them. Alright. Was that 3? I don't even know. Probably was. Adrian Morejon to 499. Ooh, it's not. Blue Jays on the board now with their main man, Jordan Groshans. This goes out to my main man, Doug Wallace. Spalding's finest. Pulling one of Bowman Chrome's finest. Bowman Draft's finest. Jordan Groshans. These fucking things. They're not complying today, guys. Gonna have to cut this edge a little bit. Jordan Groshans, base auto, going to Doug and Mike Wallace. There you go, fellas, and maybe I'll just give this to Palumbo for fun. Joe, I'm taking this from you, and this is going in Palumbo's lot. Jazz Chisholm. And it's going to be autographed as, I don't even know how you write it, Jay. Jazz Chisholm. Jazz Chisholm with the Morgan auto in camouflage green. This one's going to Palumbo. Jazz Chisholm Bowman Chrome auto. Put that on the side. Alright, so that was box 2, and box 2 was good. Joe, I don't know if it'll be available. I would probably say it's not, but I could ask my main man, Mike. See what he says. You should have gone the Cubs while you can, Joe. Slept at the wheel. Thought you were right, but you were wrong. Cubs done good. All right. We're in the 018s. We're going into box number 3 out of 8. Dan, how are you doing there? You happy about your 2 Swaggerty autos? Pretty good? Cubs having a real nice break. So far, Nico Horndog with a purple, a base, and a gold. So the rainbow starter kit for Nico Horner. Certainly well in the works. And this 2-caser. 2-case extravaganza. Alright, we're into box number 3. 6 boxes left, including this one. 18 autos. Let's do it. Blue non-auto, Griffin Roberts. Jojak to $4.99. I don't know, man. I don't know if he's going to sell that Horner. Ooh, we got another Groshans refractor auto. So the Wallaces are starting to hit some nice cards over here. I think they bought the Blue Jays, the Wallaces. So you got your base and now you got your refractor. So 2 Jordan Groshans in a row. That's the way to do it. The luck has changed for Spalding's finest. I believe it's Ice Slip, Joe. Not Iceland, Ice Slip. Where the little regional airport is. Adam Hazley, 19 of 150. Blue paper. We got the Astros on the board. Jason Schroeder. This one goes out to Jeff French. Scooped up a lot of base autos in this break. Did my man Jeff Schroeder. Dan Palumbo verifying that the Wallaces did indeed buy the Blue Jays. I'll have to check my logs as well. Matt Sauer for the Yankees with the sky blue number to 402. We've got a purple non-auto of Jackson Cower going to Jeff French. And then we got a bunch of garbage. Some more garbage. And some more garbage. Nick Dunn, Cardinals. And then we got another Pirate on the board, Braxton Ashcraft. First Bowman auto, 97 of 250. This auto is clean, going to Danny Boy Palumbo in Westfield, New Jersey. Pittsburgh Pirates. Second round pick, 51 overall. Fanned 103 batters in 70 innings. Grew up admiring Steven Strasburg and Clayton Kershaw. Boy, we are old. Braxton Ashcraft. Pittsburgh Pirates. Dan Palumbo with the hit. Dan Palumbo now with 3 hits in these 2 cases. Can he continue? He's got 5 boxes left, so 15 autos. Maybe he'll hit more of this guy. Swaggy P over there. Alright guys, 5 boxes left. Yeah, Jeff, there was a gold Nico Horner for the Cubs. That was a big hit. The gold Nico Horn dog. What is that, like a $400 or $500 card right now with current eBay insanity? Something like that. It's going to a good home in Islip, New York. when really big hits are made, I've been known to actually make house calls. I've done that. I do want to check who got the Blue Jays. I do believe it was Doug. Yep, Doug Wallace got the Blue Jays. Yeah. A Groshans base and a Groshans refractor. So we went back to back on Groshans. And those are both going to the Wallace brothers. Spalding's finest. The finest in the land. Aficionados of Eloy Jimenez. You talk to Spalding, find out Eloy, and you'll get a rise. If you have any Eloy Jimenez, sell them to Doug Wallace. Ooh, Nolan Gorman, blue auto. There you go, Todd. We didn't forget about you, buddy. Nolan Gorman with the blue auto. That's a nice hit. Bam. So Nico Horner with the gold. Nolan Gorman with the blue. This one goes out to my man Todd Jenks out in LA. It's early there, but never too early for a monster. Nolan Gorman. Believe this is what you were after. 71 of 150. Nolan Gorman, blue auto. You thought we blew it, but we did not. Todd, you still there, buddy? Todd, you still there? Ooh, Mets on the board. Carlos Cortez with the autograph. So 2 Mets autos, and then the better hit for the Mets was actually a Kalenic non-auto orange refractor. So we're 2 autos in this box. There was a Gorman blue. Gorman. Alex Fido. $4.99. Nolan Gorman blue. Not bad, not bad, not bad. These are some good cases. Solid so far. Solid as a rock. Dane Dunning. 250. See what we got. See what we got. Should be another auto in this box. Just when they thought I was out, Dan Palumbo says they pulled me back in. Leody Taveras to 402. Matt Verling for the Phillies. Should be 1 auto left in this box. Will it be a monster? Light blue of Caden Griner. Todd Jenks, there you go, man. You know I always pull you good cards, so there's your customary monster in the form of a Nolan Gorman blue. That'll be making its way to Los Angeles in a timely manner. If you guys can, most of you guys have my number, but shoot me an email if you want your base chrome. Pain in the neck to ship. Alright, the Twins on the board with a nice Alex Kirilloff gold paper. These are condition sensitive, but it looks pretty damn good. So, Tanner, if you want to grade that, my main man Tanner Neese I don't know where you're living these days, Tanner. I know you were in Kansas for a while, but Kirilloff with the gold non-auto looks gradable. There you go, Kirilloff. Ooh, and I like this. Make my main man Eric right card happy with the Ryder Green auto. So I told you, man. Same old box. Ryder Green making an appearance for the first time. Maybe we'll hit another one of him. There you go. Ryder Green, man. Keep the faith. It's not over yet. Eric? Care to comment? Oh. Okay, 4 boxes left, guys. I'm not joking around anymore. Four more boxes of cards. Baseball cards. Who would have thought in my 30s I'd be sitting here opening baseball cards? It's awesome. Childhood hobby is strong. More packs, more autos, more happy people. There you go, Eric. I told you, man. Told you, man. Ryder Green Colorado. Is it green? Is it base? I haven't seen a green auto yet. Are green autos out of this stuff? Green's been very consistent. Anybody know the answer to that? Because I haven't seen any green. I'm not saying I'm upset, but, you know, I've grown accustomed to seeing green as a staple color of the Bowman family of Colorados. What we haven't hit is any Colorados. You want to start with the puns. That hits near and dear to Joe Abruzzo's heart. No Colorados. 4 boxes left. We are 75% of the way through this toothpaste break. And here we go into box number 5. Purple non-auto Jeremiah Jackson. Can I get an amen? Noah Naylor to 402. I see green paper. 1 Indians auto I saw. Hey guys, any Indians autos? There was 1 Indians auto. That's true. It was a base auto. Jeter Downs to 402. We still have 4 boxes left though, so it's not over. Don't stop believing. Mason Dieneberg. Green paper. Okay, so I want to tell me what team this guy is on. Chrome draft pick auto of Bryce Turang. Bryce Turang. Anybody team? Bryce Turang team. What team is Bryce Turang on? Brewers. Thank you, Todd. Unless Todd is wrong or not answering this particular question. I wrote Brewers on it, so my assumption is that Bryce Turang is on the Brewers. If he's not, I'll look it up. But oh, nice. That's cool. Bryce Turang. Terang, Terong. All right. All right. That redemption popped up out of nowhere. Jesus Sanchez. I've heard scouting reports that say this guy has the sweetest swing in the land. That's what I've heard about Jesus Sanchez. Legend has it. He's hit a ball 600 feet from the left side of the plate. That's what I've heard. Osiris Johnson is the next auto, and it's a base auto. So the Marlins are silently having a stealthily very nice break. They had a printing plate of Will Banfield, a sparkly auto of Osiris, and now a base auto of Osiris. And I remind you again, if you want to hear a pretty heady metal song, look up The Eye of Osiris. It'll wake up your family, I'll give you that, but it'll get you rolling. It'll wake you up. That's what it'll do. The Eye of Osiris. All right. Clear the table. Get into here. What is this? What is this nonsense? Kentucky. Tanner is in Kentucky. There you go. One moment. All right, we continue. We continue in the break. Dan Palumbo has hit some nice cards. Just recapping that for Lindley. Dan Palumbo with 3 hits for his Pirates. Joe Abruzzo not doing bad either. We got Casey Mize now on the board for the second time. This one, a base auto of the #1 pick in the draft. Casey Mize. Casey Mize. Base auto of Casey Mize. I know, I need a new case. We have a green non-auto of Josh Stowers /99. Three more full boxes after this. Three more full boxes yet to come. Can we pull some more heat? Cody Clemens with the blue paper. Jazz Chisholm. I signed it for Dan. It's really a Abruzzo's, but I just signed it for Dan. Okay, I gotta focus. One time I actually damn near cut my finger off with a box cutter. True story. I didn't near cut it off. I straight up cut it off and had to get it sewn back on at the emergency room. So can't be looking the other way with box cutters. Learn that lesson for me. If I teach you guys one thing tonight, be careful with box cutters. They'll get you. Are you kidding me? My finger.
Your finger off.
Okay, cool. It exploded like a cherry tomato, and it was bad. Could ask my brother. Anyways. 3 boxes left. We're all losing steam here. Hopefully, there's one more, at least, monster card that we can all agree on. I should probably stop piling this pile so high. But I can't help myself. So anybody have an answer if there are green autos in this product? Anybody? Are there green autos? Three boxes left. Adonis Medina of 250. Purple refractor non-auto. Let's go. Let's see what we got. I'll do a recap at the end too of each case, so you guys can put together your patterns of which autos travel with which autos. I know that that's an activity that I know Tanner likes to do that. They exist and they suck just as much. Okay. I just haven't seen one yet. So, Alex McKenna to $4.99. Alright, we got Matthew Liberatore. Another auto of him. This one's a base auto for the Tampa Bay Rays. Good old Matthew Liberatore. He is a free man. Liberated. Matthew Liberatore. There you go. So the Rays, there is, pulled a few. What are the green ones numbered to? Still 99 or something else? Ooh, what is this? Some sort of insert auto. Kansas City Royals. Let's go into Jeff French with a gold auto. So this is our second gold of the case. Class of 2018, Jackson Cower, 17 of 50. So the Kansas City Royals coming strong now. Insert auto, Jackson Cower. So Jeff French, my main man from South Carolina, 17 of 50. Jeff pulling the heat. Jackson Cower. Cole Cottom. Got him. Two full boxes after this one, and then a recap. Keaton Griner with the sparklies. Purple non-auto of Jake McCarthy going to Joe Boots. Hey, Joe Boots. Joe Boots back in cards. Welcome back. We got an orange non-auto of Ryan Vladi. Nobody really knows what his name is. But it starts with a V and ends with an E. Is it Vladi? I'll go with Vlade. I have a lot of good cards of him. Born 1999. Played in Asheville, North Carolina. Jeff French, what do you say about Ryan Vlade? You've got the scouting report. Plays in your neck of the woods. Ooh! One of the big prospects who we haven't seen yet, now making an appearance. White Sox, Nick Madrigal, green auto. Damn. That answers my question about the green auto. And these cases have been solid as, you know what. Nick Madrigal, green auto. 82 of 99. There you go. So the White Sox, for our main man Mike, the Mike Sox, Nick Madrigal, green auto. So I asked the question, do greens exist, or are they unicorns? They are not unicorns. They exist, and they're numbered to 99, and a Nick Madrigal was pulled by Bobbles and Gnomes. Let the records show on December 18th. Bobbles and Gnomes pulled a Nick Madrigal green. Refractor auto. 2 boxes left. The heat just keeps on coming. Solid as what? I'm trying not to cuss too much. You never know if there's children watching. Try to maintain some decorum. Anyhow, 2 boxes left. Two boxes left. 2 boxes left. Here we go. See if we can pull some more color, some more heat. Two more boxes. 2 more boxes. We'll do a recap. Some good cases. The names have been strong. The color of the names has been strong. No orange or anything yet, but even the gold is a Nico Horner. Blue of Nolan Gorman. List goes on. There's a Casey Mize blue as well, so #1 pick. I know he's a pitcher, but hey. Hey. I mean hey. Grayson, 402. I agree. Todd, I think both cases have been solid. I've seen some bad cases. These are not them. Connor Scott, Miami Marlins on the board with a... Whoa, this dude signed with a Sharpie. This guy, they gave him crayons. I'm sure many breakers have pointed this out. I haven't seen it yet, though. That is insane. Jesus. This guy and Travis Swaggerty need to somehow meet a middle ground. Connor Scott with the Crayola Crayons auto. Alright, that's all. Searched. Man, Connor Scott. I didn't even get that much ink flow going. That is a lot of ink. One and a half boxes left, guys. We're coming down to it. We are coming down to it. Lenny Torres. Lenny. Simeon Woods Richardson to the Mets. That's his second appearance, second cameo in our break. He was born in the year 2000, Y2K. Now signing in Bowman Draft. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I think we have some colors. A purple auto coming up in this here pile. Purple auto alert. Purple auto coming up, guys. Let's see what it is. It is Chris Bubik, the Boob Man. For Kansas City, this one going to my main man, Jeff French, in Irmo, South Carolina. Bubik, the Boob Man. First round pick, 40th overall. All Pac-12. Stanford University. There you go. Got some boobs. Should be another auto in here. Blaine Enlow with the blue non-auto. Refractor. Ryan Mountcastle to 402. He's another guy who should find his way to the big leagues this year, especially with Machado out of the picture. It's a world in which Ryan Mountcastle can thrive in. He's from 2015 Bowman draft. For all of you Bowman connoisseurs. Travis Swaggerty to 150. This one's a blue paper non-auto. Probably better off being not autographed, given Travis Swaggerty's lack of signature skills. But that's number to 150 going out to Danny Boy Palumbo. Jared Kelenic with the auto now, and this one's a refractor. So the Mets on the board. And I think we've touched them all at this point. We've gotten every big name. Jared Kelenic, refractor to 499. So I don't think we've missed any of the big names. We hit a Madrigal, we hit an India. Maybe Alec Baum is so far the only one we didn't hit. We bombed out on Alec. But we just hit a Jared Kelenic. We're putting on a clinic for Bowman draft right here. One box left. Final box mojo. Dan, you should sign that one. Might as well. That's right. Here, I'll sign it for you. Here we go. Dan, I'm signing it. Blue pen. Here we go. Travis Swaggerty. Dan Palumbo. Smiley face. There you go. Terrible autograph, but Travis Swaggerty for Dan Palumbo. Alright, last box mojo, guys. I'm gonna need some Palumbo fuel after this one. Gonna need some Palumbo fuel to get through this one, guys. All right. One box left. I know Dan is just saying, please God, give me the Travis Swaggerty Super Tractor. If you care about anything, please just give me it. Who knows? Hope we get it. Maybe we could go partners on it. Alright, last box, guys. Last box. Good luck, fellas. Last box. Jordan Adams. Jordy. As Jeff French told us, he's known by Jordy. Played with his son. right. Push these back one. Leary Tejada to 250. We got a Tampa Bay Ray we haven't seen before. Tanner Dodson with a refractor. 92 of 447. This guy looks like a relief pitcher if I've ever seen one. I don't know what it is about his face, but that's what he looks like to me. 92 of 447. He's a round 2 pick, 71 overall. And we continue. Six-Toe Sanchez to 402. They use the same picture of the guy again. Getting lazy, guys. Getting lazy. 2 autos left in this case. 2 autos left in the break. I think that's a base auto from what I could tell. We've hit most of the big names. Can't complain about that. Jake Wong with the Blue Sky. We got, oh, get the hell out of here. Tanner Dodson going back-to-back in this box. So final box, not Mojo. Tanner Dodson infesting this box. A refractor and the base. And we're down to our final auto. We are down to it. Last auto for 2 case Bonanza. A Bowman draft. Mackenzie Gore to 150. Good prospect. I have a good time sorting all this mess for you guys. Logan Allen to 150. What are we going to pull? I think there were only 2 so far. Yeah. Okay. The last auto is lurking. It is lurking. What is it going to be? I see it. I'm going to keep some suspense rolling. Put away the base. Put away the chromes. Here we go. Last auto of the case is going to the Nationals. It is Tim Cate. Womp womp. Last box was kind of shitty, I gotta say, but overall, the 2 cases were solid. And we'll do a recap right now. We'll do an auto recap. So, here we go. This was case number 2. We're going to go in kind of backwards, reverse order over here. Case number 2, here are the autos for you. We had Tim Cate for the Nationals, Tanner Dodson for the Rays. We had Tanner Dodson with a refractor for the Rays. We had Jared Kelenic with a refractor for the Mets. Chris Bubic with a purple for the Royals. Simeon Woods Richardson with a base for the Mets. Connor Scott, base Mets. Nick Madrigal with a green for the White Sox. Jackson Cower with a gold class of 2018 for the Royals. We had Matthew Liberatore for the Rays. Casey Mize for the Tigers. Osiris Johnson for the Marlins. Bryce Terang for the Brewers with a redemption base. Ryder Green with a base for the Yankees. This is just Carlos Cortez with a base for the Mets. Nolan Gorman, blue for the Cardinals. Braxton Ashcraft for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Jason Schroeder for the Astros. Jordan Groshans for the Blue Jays. That was a refractor. And then a Jordan Groshans with the base. Nico Horner with the gold monster, 31 of 50. Travis Schwagity with the refractor for the Pirates. Jeremiah Jackson with the Blue Wave for the Angels. Ryan Jeffers for the Twins with the base, and Ethan Hankins with the base for the Indians. And so we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 color autos in this case. Take a quick picture of it so I can kind of get a sense of the cards in here. All right, that was case number 2. So these will get top loaded up, shipped out in a timely manner. All right, case number 1 recap. We had a Matthew Liberatore with a refractor to 499. Jake Wong for the Giants. This was a base. Jared Kalenic, this was an orange non-auto for the Mets, so I'll just throw that in there. Daniel Lynch with the base for the Royals. Travis Swaggerty with a retro to 99 auto. Will Banfield with the printing plate 1/1 for the Marlins. Brady Singer for the Royals with the base. Alec Thomas, Diamondbacks base. Will Banfield, Marlins base. Ryan Weathers, class of 18 autograph for the Padres, I believe. I'll have to check on that. Nolan Gorman with the base for the Cardinals. Grayson Janista with the refractor for the Braves. Trevor Larnach to 75, black auto for the Twins. Jake McCarthy, the base auto for the Diamondbacks. We had Osiris Johnson with the sparkly auto for the Marlins to 71. Nico Horndog with the base auto for the Cubs. Owen White, base auto Texas Rangers. Jeremiah Jackson, base auto for the Angels. Jeremiah Jackson with the Blue Wave auto, so we hit Blue Wave in each case of Jeremiah. Refractor of Simeon Woods Richardson for the Mets. Ryan Weathers image variation autograph for the Padres, so 2 redemptions for Ryan Weathers in that case. Jordan Adams, or Jordy Adams for the Angels with the base auto. Casey Mize with the blue auto for the Tigers. Jonathan India with a base auto for the Reds. And a Nico Horndog with the Cubs with a purple auto. So those were the 2 cases, fellas, and I think they were pretty solid cases overall. A lot of big names. Thank you guys for joining the break. If you have any questions, let me know. If you do not want your Chrome non-autos, let me know, and I won't ship them. But otherwise, you'll get your autos and your Chromes and the paper parallels as well. Take care, fellas. Have a good night. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye-bye.